So, the first wave we're going to start with is we're going to start first from the supine position. Let's go down on our buttocks and lower ourselves onto our back. We put our feet shoulder width apart, put our arms down along the body. And let's put our head and shoulders completely down. Shoulders pressed to the floor. Knees are also at shoulder width. Keep your feet as close to yourself as possible. We can even hold on to our heels like this. If you do not have heels, put the feet on their toes or the whole foot on the floor. If you put your feet on your toes, if you don't have high heels, it will be a little easier to do. So, here we go, the first exercise. We're going to do a wave from the bottom up. We're going to start the first pelvis up and then we're going to lift our chest up. Here we go, let's try it. Shoulders pressed against the floor. We push the pelvis up good and then push the chest up. We have a very big arc upwards. Then we lower again in stages, first lowering the pelvis, then lowering the chest. And then we do it again. The first pelvis is up. We push up, we lift up, we lift up. And we push the chest up, make an arc. Lower the pelvis, sag well and chest down. Here we go, a little faster. Ready, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Again. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Up again, 1 and 2. 3 and 4. And another. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Similarly, we can do the wave in the opposite direction. The first chest starts pushing up, then the pelvis is lifted. So, again we hold on to our heels and lift the breast. Pushing out, 1, pushed out as much as possible. And then push the pelvis up. Push out, and again the same way the first breast comes down. Breast and pelvis last down. Again the breast is pushed out, sagging well and lifting the pelvis up. Lowered the chest down and lowered the pelvis down. And off we go in a row. Ready, 3 and 4. Chest and pelvis. Chest. Pelvis, up and up again. 3 and 4. Again. Chest and pelvis. Chest and pelvis. And the last one, chest and pelvis. Chest and pelvis. That's good. Making waves at the bottom. Going up, and the next wave that we're going to do with you is a wave. Turn the other way, turn on your knees, start on your knees. Knees shoulder width apart. 2. Hands now down to the floor and chest down good. And we're gonna slide forward on the floor. Now, you're going to flex well here, and then you're going to lower yourself down. Keep your arms still, leave them and push yourself up. Push up, push down. Round your back while coming back. 3 and 4. Again, arms stay in place without moving. Lower chest down. 1. Push up into a backward flexion there, feet shoulder width apart for now. Round the back, round back up, with the buttocks pushing out at the end. Feet shoulder width apart for now. Continuing, do there 4 times. 3 and 4 and. 1 to sag, 2 more on the floor, 3 and 4, rounding up, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. More. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 2 more times. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, more sag, round off, 6, 7 and 8. And another, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, round up. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Good. Up we go. Now we put our feet together and in the same way we're going to put our feet down and add more feet. Let's bend the knees and do a good flexion. So here we go. Now the hands are going to ride down. Let's go down with the chest down. Now, just a second. Going down to the chest as much as possible. Ride forward, up. One leg bent, legs together. Make sure you put your shoulders down and your top of your head reaches for the foot. Next we go down, now with the ribs. And then back down exactly the same way. 3 and 4. Up. So we have a wave from the bottom to the top and from the bottom to the top again. The first time we had the bottom up and down. Now we have the bottom up and the bottom back up. Ready, one more time. 4 times we do it. 3, 4. Keep alternating feet. And down ride the arms, 2 and 3, and sag. And back to the heels. 6, 7. Once more. And down in 2. 3 and the other foot bent. And 5 and 6, 7. Under the knees we put either knee pads or a mat. 2 more times. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Don't forget to put your shoulders down. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And the last time. 1 and 2, 3. Flex, 4, as much as possible. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Great. Now we won't have the wave all the way down to the floor, but more on top. We're putting our hands on the floor. Now we put our elbows down, go up, round our back, and go back. So our wave is not wide, not big, not amplitude, right? Back and forth, working with the body. So, here we go. Bend your elbows, flex your chest, push up, round your back and go back slightly. Bend again in 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Once more. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Don't forget to round your back. 7 and 8. That's good. Now we do the wave in the opposite direction. Now we're doing the bottom up, and now we're going to do the wave from the top down. So, for this one, we immediately put our palms on the floor in front of us. Next, as far forward as possible. Rounding the back up, pushing the first pelvis forward. Our hands should have been even farther out. Lower your pelvis. Lower your chest. Bend your elbows and go up through the bottom. That's it. As far as possible, the arms stay in place. Lock in place and don't move them back toward you. Stay up. Again, round back forward, lower first pelvis, sag well, head back. Arms bend down and go back. And again. Round back up, lower your pelvis, bend backwards, lower your pelvis and buttocks. Elbows straight. Bend your elbows and with your back flexed, go backwards. Do it 4 times in a row. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Slowly again. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Put your chest down on the floor. 3. Bend over. 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. And another. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. We go back and come up. Now we do exactly the same wave with less amplitude. Also over the top and down. Over the top and down. Put your hands straight ahead. And here we do not go all the way down, but do a wave with no amplitude. Ready, 3 and 4. A round back. 2 and 3 and 4. More. 1 and 2 and a sag. 3 and 4. More. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Rounded back, sag, and 3 and 4. Going backwards. And now let's add more legs as we go down over the top. When we then flex, add 1 leg and make a basket with 1 leg. Let's go. Put your hands as far in front of you as possible, right here. And round upwards. And 1, and 2. And 3. As soon as you're down, 1 leg bent. Again, lower your shoulders down as much as possible. Lengthen your neck and lower your pelvis. This is the position we try not to do. Level out, flex, go down. and up. 3 and 4. Round back again. 1 and 2. 3 and another leg, 4. Bend shoulders down, lower body down. 5 and 6. 7 and 8, and 2 more times. And 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Lower the torso down, 5 and 6. 7. Drive, 8. And the last one. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. And flex, and lower the body down. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Let's go up. So now we do another wave standing on our hands and feet. Now our knees will not rest on the floor. Stand, hands on the floor, put your feet on the floor, lift up. Let's get our feet on the floor. Now we have to go up on our feet and on our hands. And from this position, we're going over the top. Through the top round the back, lower the pelvis down and through the bottom rise up. Don't bend your elbows yet. Round back again, lowering down. This is an easy option. Go up with the buttocks. And one more time. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. And also we have a wave in this position in the opposite direction. Bend your elbows slightly, come out on top. Come out on top, round the back and go backwards. With more strength in the arms, we drop as low as possible with the body. Come out on top and round up. Sag back down. Down, relax your arms a little bit. Initially, we work on the wave from the knees. We fully understand how our chest, pelvis and lower back work in a wave. And then we can go to the wave with straight knees and hold on the hands. On the feet and on the palms of the hands. So, and a couple more waves. We're going down on our belly now. Here we go. We're resting on our palms. One leg is bent at the knee. Now we come out from here with our buttocks up and lift that leg up. Go backwards. Then we go up, round back up, bend the other leg. Yeah. And then the other leg does the same thing, 1 and 2. Round back down. So, here we go. From 1, from the right foot. Left foot bent over. With the hands, we're pushing down. From underneath we have the torso going over the floor. The first buttock and the leg go up. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Round back. 5 and 6. 7 and the other leg bent. And again from the bottom. 2 and 3 and 4. Round back. 5 and 6, and 7, and changing leg. Yes. Once again lift up the buttock. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Round back. 5 and 6. 7, other leg bent. And 2. 3 and 4. Round back. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Through the wave down. And now we're going to do another wave sideways. We stand on one knee. On the hip first and one arm. The leg will go backwards and forwards. It looks like a foot wave. Wave with the foot only. 1 and 2. We're going to do it down for now, and then we'll add the body more. And finally you'll put your foot back. Bend the knee and bring it forward. Back and forward again. Back leg goes straight, bend it, forward bent and straight. Straight leg, bent and straightened. When the leg goes back, we bend our lower back a little bit, as if we're trying to make a ring. The leg is bent and then forward. And in this position now we're lifting the pelvis up. Standing up. And we start with standing up on one knee. You can use your hand here to stroke yourself somehow. Put it down, or just hold it out aside. We'll just hold it aside for now. So lift the leg, and then sag backwards. Let's drop the pelvis a little bit and then go forward. Up and forward again. Again. Up and forward. Similarly, the body is activated. Glutes and forward. Chest first forward and forward. Again. Leg back and forth. And then back and forth. Down. Do the same with the other leg. Crouch on the other side. Put the other leg in line. Down on the other hand. Lift up. Let's start without the pelvis. Bend your leg back, arch your back. Bend it forward and straighten it. Back, back. Forward and forward. Again, back, back. And forward, forward. Okay, now put your leg down. And now lift the pelvis up. Put your hand down on your hip. Again, you can vary the arm, you can hold it up, you can hold it forward somehow, you can hold it backward. As the combination works for you. So, let's go for now and keep it on your hip. Try not to stick out your elbow like this, but press it a little bit against you. We lift it back and bend it. Your chest is immediately forward. And we drop the pelvis down. So we're pushing back. And leg forward. And again, straight leg and bent forward. Again, straight leg and bent forward. Chest out through the wave and back. Again. Forward. Backward. And the leg in reverse. Back, forward. Another. Back and forward. That's good. And down. And one more movement. We will do the same wave with our feet and add a little wave with our body. It is a wave from a standing position on our hands and knees. To do this, straighten the leg back, lift it up, flex it, and bend it at the knee. Turn the knee aside, bring the foot back and aside. And it's like our body goes backwards. Push off the leg lightly, as if trying to sit on the hip. Again, straight the leg up, bend the knee and straighten it to the side. Again, straight the leg up and aside. Up again, make a circle and go to the side. Up again. Make a circle. To the side. And more. To the side. And more. Make a circle to the side. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Straighten the foot. Do the same with the other foot. Ready, held on the palms of your hands. Lift leg straightened back and lift up. Bend over, bend over, bend over again. Turn the leg around and take it to the side. And then up again, bend back and to the side. Up and to the side. Straight the leg up, bend it and pull to the side. And one more time. 5, 6 and 7, 8. Lower down and relax. It is quite difficult to do all these waves.